Are you a snitch if you tell on yourself? I don't know. One of my mans, like my brother, you know what I'm saying, we got caught with a hammer in his car. This is years ago. I was like 20 years old. This is probably what, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. So yeah, we got caught with the ratchet. My man's was in the Air Force. You know what I'm saying? He just got in, fresh, probably like a couple months, fresh. He drove all the way from, I think they had him in like, where was he at? In Maryland? Somewhere out there. He drove down here to check, let's come see his peoples and all that. You know what I'm saying? I see him. But around that time, I was moving around like, I was young, I was moving around with the biscuit and all that. So, on top of my block, I see somebody got into it, bop, 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 let off. The house we was in front of must have called the police. So, you know what I'm saying? What happened? The police ended up, I guess the car, she described the car, they ended up pulling up on us. Gun still smoking. And yeah, they arrested me and my man that was in the Air Force. Fresh. Like they, fresh. So they take us in, boom, whatever. They start asking questions. They look at the hammer and they like, this hammer is not nothing off the streets. This type of hammer is a military issue. I'm like, like I'm like, boom. So now this is what they come in there and say like, yo, just say it was your man's. We know. We got on your man's. We know. I'm like, what? I start thinking like, damn, this nigga just got into the Air Force. This should have fucked his whole career up. Like, this nigga, we can't both go down for this dumb shit. Hell no, that should have be retarded. So when they brought me in there and started asking me questions, I told them, listen, man, that gun belong to me. That dude was just giving me a ride, like, you know what I'm saying? He didn't touch it, the gun or nothing, like, he didn't have nothing to do with it, nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? So they let him go. Nothing clean. That was the end of that. Well, for him, I ended up having to do, a little time and you know what I'm saying? But is that telling?